People come to us with all levels of skill. There are some folks who know their devices really, really well, and they know that they can learn them even better. And we have many people all the time bring in their very first device and they make their first opening of the box with us. We open it together, tear off the shrink wrap together, turn it on, those first passwords. So we've got people all over the place and we meet them wherever they are. It's kind of, we think one of the strengths of our program is we're not trying to teach a set of skills, we're trying to teach where that person is learning. And when you teach where they're learning, they hold on to that skill so much better. And then they come back a week later, a couple weeks later, a month later. Most of our people return, most of them return 3, 4, or 5 times as we continue to walk the path with them. The first person who came to see us was a woman I'll call Karen. When she came in, it was fairly basic stuff. She was really good with her MacBook Pro. We did emails, file management, very organized. She saw the Senior Center as a place for her continuing education program. We moved into word processing. We got onto YouTube. She heard there were a lot of videos, but she was having a hard time with them. They're crazy. They were disorganized, and we organized them into libraries and like lists and things like that. And then she came in one time and she said, I hear there are millions of songs on the internet. Where are they? And so she and I proceeded to take a deep dive into Apple Music, and she spent great time in there. We'd share playlists. And then all of a sudden I hadn't heard from her in a while, which happens. And then several months later I got a letter from her. And she recounted all the things that we had learned and said sorry that she hadn't written. It turned out that she was in hospice care and she was reflecting back on the last years of her life, and she wanted to thank us at the Senior Center for having brought music into her life. She was a big film fan. She learned how to watch SIFF films from her computer with us, and she was able to download all of the soundtracks to all of those movies that she watched and listen to them. And in a way, we helped bring some music into her life.